From the Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development, this is Tennessee Workforce Weekly. Here now is Chris Cannon.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this edition of Tennessee Workforce Weekly. This week we are talking about consolidated business grants with Denise Thomas, who is the Assistant Commissioner for the Workforce Services Division. And there are a lot of different grants that fall into this, but they really can help Tennessee employers.
Absolutely, Chris. And our desire for the consolidated business grants was to take all the grants and put them in one place to make it easier for employers to access these wonderful resources.
Kind of go over what's out there, what's available for employers across the state.
So we have incumbent worker grants for employers because the challenge is sometimes not just getting your new workforce ready, but what about those that have been there for some time? And as technology changes, as equipment changes, how do you upskill your current workforce? So the incumbent worker training grant is great for that resource, that purpose. And the on-the-job training, and this is for your newer employers that are coming on. So during that 12 or 16 week period, oftentimes there's a heavy investment in time and or resources to get them acclimated to the workforce. So the on-the-job training is great for that. And we have apprenticeship grants even included in this for companies that are interested in starting apprentices. So all of this is in one neat package now for employers to be able to access.
And folks up in the Clarksville area may have seen recently these big checks being presented to employers across the area. Tell us what those checks are for and where that money comes from.
Sure. So we get a federal allocation from the U.S. Department of Labor to be able to provide these critical business services. We know our businesses are the nucleus of a healthy workforce climate. And so we want to make sure that we can support businesses that are hiring individuals. And so that was really what brought about the whole consolidated business grant approach in Tennessee. And so the big checks that are floating around now provides a more tangible product to show the value of the public workforce system in partnership with businesses all across the state.
And it really was a wide array of businesses and a wide range of money that they were getting.
Yes, and that's important because it's not just larger businesses who can take advantage of this, but there are small businesses as well. And so for us, we want to make sure that any business in Tennessee who needs the resources to train a new or existing workforce has the opportunity to access that.
And is there a lot of money up for grabs out there?
Well, we put $3 million out all across our state, and we made sure that each area across the state had access to the money so that it was not concentrated in one area. So we put it out essentially in equal parts across our regions for employers to access, and we've had a tremendous response, the number of employers who've taken advantage of this funding opportunity.
In your experience, are more and more employers learning about this and taking advantage of it, or is it still a program that folks need to learn about?
Oh yes, they've taken advantage of it and the word is out. And so we anticipate having to put out even more funds just because of the demand, because there are a lot that we were able to serve with the $3 million, but there was even a bigger demand that we weren't able to serve with this amount. So we're looking to increase that amount just to be able to meet the growing demand as information continues to come out about the consolidated business grants. The big checks certainly helped provide an uptick in interest, so we're going to hope to do that real soon.
Let's take a look at some of the stats here. There are 300 pre-application requests, 157 contracts, 4,808 trainees, and $2.3 million to date. Those are some impressive numbers.
They are, and those numbers are continuing to grow. Again, we put out $3 million. We've expended the 2.3, but we expect that $3 million will be fully expended. And so we're excited about having the opportunity to really work with our state workforce board to hopefully double that amount in the months to come.
So if an employer is seeing this online right now and they're like, oh, there's money out there up for grabs, what do they have to do? What requirements do they have to meet? How do they even know if they're eligible?
So we have a pre-application on our department's website that any company can access. It's a fairly easy process. We're not going to ask for a lot of paperwork. It's just a quick pre-application that gives us an idea of what the employer is looking to do with the training funds. And we will take that information and connect them with the local representative that will come sit down with them, explain the process, determine eligibility, and find the fastest way to get the money out to the employer so they can begin their training process.
This is really, it's money that's out there that's up for grabs, and Tennessee employers really just need to take advantage of it because it can help their bottom line.
Absolutely, and companies are having to invest so much in technology, so this is a way that dollars you would have to use for training can be utilized for something else that's critical to your operation, and we want to be able to get it in the hands of employers that need it, so we encourage employers across the state to please continue to ask about the Consolidated Business Grant.
And just go to the website here at the department and search for that, and the Consolidated Grant information will come up.
Absolutely.
Sounds easy enough. Easy money.
Absolutely, Chris.
All right, thanks a lot, Denise.
Thank you.
And thanks for watching this edition of Tennessee Workforce Weekly. From all of us here at the Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development, we'll see you next time.